Hello Gemini, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to start out with the fairy oracles today, and I've really been hoping that I indeed can get some positive messages for Geminis. What do you want Gemini to be aware of today, Spirit? What is for Gemini's highest good? What information should they see, know, or hear today? The beautiful Geminis. There's a card sticking out here that caught my attention. Awakening. Change the way you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness. A temporary pause in the action. You're going through some type of awakening process, Gemini, and for some reason that particular card caught my eye. Let's see. Reshuffle and see what comes out for Gemini. Either you, Gemini, or someone around you is going through some type of awakening. This is the Hangman. Ace of Winter. Don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It is important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas that should be implemented. You're receiving some type of awakening, and this is receiving some type of truth, some type of clarity. And don't be discouraged about these challenges, and don't get deterred from the challenges that you're facing. Communicate clearly. And this is the Ace of Swords. So things might be stale and stagnant for in limbo for Geminis, and Spirit's advice to you is to communicate clearly. You've received some type of awakening or truth. Oh, Gemini, the Lovers. True love that's long lasting. Choices made from the heart, a return to good health. This is new love, Gemini. Seven of Summer. No more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. You've got your choice in Lovers, Gemini, and you might be, for this particular Gemini, you might be overanalyzing things, you're procrastinating, making some type of choice. The Ten of Spring. Ask for help from others. All work and no play. Being weighted down by too many responsibilities. Wow, you're heavily burdened. Things might be seeming in limbo, but there's a need for some type of clarity, or you've received the truth about something. You have to make a choice. You might be procrastinating making that choice, and ask for help from others. You might be feeling weighted down, like that's the Ten of Wands. You're heavily burdened. You're overthinking and perhaps procrastinating about making a choice in love. Wow. The Two of Autumn. Bring fun into everything that you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs. An exceptional talent for multitasking. So you are juggling a lot of responsibilities at this time, Gemini, and Spirit's asking you to stop procrastinating, to ask for help. Prince of Winter. Intellectual, determined, focused, and impulsive. Seek out the intellectual solution to your problem. You need to act quickly and decisively. Sudden or unexpected changes are occurring for Gemini. You may need to ask for help. Eight of Summer. Stress that comes from having many things happening at once. Successful multitasking. Sudden events or changes are appearing for Gemini. Seven of Spring. Be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. Wow, those are powerful messages, Gemini. There is some type of truth or clarity that's come to a situation. Things have been in hangman mode, in limbo, and Spirit's advice to you is to receive this truth, to receive this awakening, accept this. It's a choice in love in some Gemini's situation, and Spirit's asking you to stop putting it off, stop procrastinating, to you're heavily burdened, to ask for help. And Prince of Winter is here. This is someone young that they're very impulsive. Gemini might be doing just simply too much multitasking, being heavily burdened about things, and asking for help from others is going to help you move things along. Stand up for yourself is the message here. Seven of Spring. This is Seven of Wands here. Defend yourself, protect yourself, stand up for yourself and what you know is you're heavily stressed out about having everything happen at once, too many things at one time, and stand up for yourself. If you need to ask for help from others, do so. It's not a time to procrastinate. What messages do you have for Gemini? I know that Gemini is trying to make some type of decision, and it is to do with love. And you have your options, and Spirit is telling you to stop procrastinating, make your choice. An offering of love. It is to do with a choice in love. Knight of Swords is here. This is someone combative. Somebody wanting to rush in, but they rush in with harsh communication. They're rushing in to do battle. Their sword is drawn. They're angry about something. It's time to make a choice and stand up for yourself, Gemini. They might be angry that they got rejected. Options are here, so you do have your options, and it may involve a third party, because you have your choice in Lovers here. Someone is choosing, and it makes someone angry, but things are there's something being kept secretive, hidden, in the dark, and Spirit's telling you to choose. Someone being hit with a tidal wave of emotion about someone juggling, and it is to do with love. I can't get away from this. Gemini has a choice in Lovers, or someone around Gemini has their choice in love. But the advice for Gemini is to stop procrastinating. You must choose. You have to make a choice. And I know that Gemini might be multitasking, juggling all these responsibilities and feeling heavily burdened. But Spirit's advice to you is to stand up for yourself. If you need help, get help. But a choice needs to be made, and it is to do with love. And if it's someone around Gemini, Spirit's telling you, if the person you're dealing with is juggling and keeping secrets and keeping you as an option and keeping you as a possible choice, And Spirit is telling you, Gemini, stop procrastinating. Make the choice. Ask for help from others if you need to, but to stand up for yourself. It's to do with the Empress. High Priestess here. As above, so below. You must choose, Gemini. If this is Gemini making a choice in lovers, Spirit is telling you to decide, to choose. Stop procrastinating. Stop weighing things back and forth. Should I, shouldn't I? Make a choice, stick to it, and stand up for yourself. Do what's good for you, Gemini. If it's vice versa, Spirit is also telling Gemini, stand up for yourself. Don't be an option. There is deception. No question about it. It is a third party we're dealing with here. A choice in love. And you've got to make the choice. There is deception going on. To accept the truth. There was the Hangman, some type of awakening. You've got to stop being in limbo, stagnant, stalemated, not knowing what to do. Spirit then brought forth the Ace of Swords, that you know what's going on. You have the reality and the truth of it, and to stop procrastinating on your choice. What you're going to do. It is a third party. And there's been a lot of indecisiveness, blockages. Perhaps you've blocked somebody or they've blocked you. And Spirit is telling you to focus in on your own self-love. There is new love involved in this situation, and someone presenting an offer for new love. Again, the Hangman wants to come out, and it's being stuck energy, stuck between two choices. Spirit's telling you to move forward in whatever direction you choose, but to make a choice. And you might be busy working, or this new love may, I've had this message several times for Gemini, that it's to do with the work situation and wish fulfillment. Someone is being overindulgent or is busy working, but this is a smug energy. This energy here is about self-fulfilling, being self-fulfilling, focused on self, working on their own. Yeah, you're at a crossroads. You got to choose. Might have something to do with children. But your Gemini might be thinking fondly about the past or past memories and feeling torn which way to go. It's keeping you stale, in limbo, and stagnant. You must choose. Yeah, where you want to put your investment. You're looking perhaps at all the time and energy you spent on a situation. And this is also saying to invest in your own wish fulfillment, your children, work on your own investments. Wow, someone is facing their shadow, their fears. You got to face your fears. either Gemini or the individual around Gemini is has to do some shadow work, facing their fears. Someone was out giving attention or trying to get attention somehow with this third-party situation. There's a Queen of Cups involved here. This is someone who is an empath or has empathic qualities. They're seen as the mother figure. They are loving, caring, kind, generous, intuitive. Justice will be restored in this situation. The truth comes out, and the truth has come out. There's been a clarity moment, and Spirit is here with the justice that you have received the truth. You know the truth. The tower will fall, or if it hasn't already. This is new passion. And the Emperor is here. We have the Emperor is looking at the tower that fell. Looking at the tower that has fallen. This Emperor may have been acting upon their passions. Let's just see. It's to do with travel, but this is also moving forward passionately. The King of Cups is here. This is someone who's very loving and emotional, but they don't show their emotions. Somebody in this situation is moving forward, moving on. And justice being in the center of it all. And Spirit is telling Gemini that they have to choose, or that someone around Gemini has to choose which direction that they're going to go. And it is to do with a lover. It is to do with a love situation. The truth has come out. The clarity is there. And Spirit's saying, do not procrastinate. Make a choice. Which direction you're going. Wow. Or vice versa. But the truth is out. What else? Yeah. There's moving on to a new opportunity. Move forward to a new opportunity that is coming in. In a lot of Gemini's cases, they have to make a choice in lovers, and Spirit is telling you, you've received the truth, you've received the clarity, now move forward to this new opportunity, this new, oh wow, that's strange. All of a sudden this King of Wands always came upright in Gemini's reads, and now it is in reverse. Somebody is walking away from the King of Wands, not taking any action because this situation became such a heavy burden. So either Gemini is moved forward with new love coming in the picture, receiving some type of truth, and if it is vice versa, someone has saw Gemini as having two lovers, two options, and they're walking away. But either way, however, just take it as it resonates. The truth and clarity is here. And no more procrastinating. It's time to make a choice so that healing can begin. Wow. Powerful message, Gemini. Advice for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know, Spirit? What advice can you give to Gemini concerning this situation? What advice? Commitment. Yeah, there's a commitment involved in this situation. To do with home and gathering your courage. What other advice for Gemini? Spirit's advice to Gemini was to defend yourself, to stand up for yourself. Encourage animals being involved here. In this case, there is like a wolf or a dog. There's also like a beautiful piece. Your commitment should be to home, to get your courage up. Animal totems might be around you of significance. To pay attention to the animals that are around you because they are messengers. In here is a cat. There's several creatures that bring messages forward. Pay attention to the animals that are around you. What is involved here for Gemini? Is there any other messages for Gemini? Something to do with the commitment to home and getting your courage up, listening to your messengers. And in Gemini's case, it's animals. Animals are significant. Is there any other messages? Yeah, to tune into your psychic abilities. These animal totems that are coming are actually messengers, and tune into your psychic abilities because they are offering you messages. I don't feel any more from that deck. Let's see from this one. What advice for Geminis? Spirit's telling you about some type of commitment to your home. Home is like family and wherever you call home, whatever is home to you. What's this for Gemini? What advice for Gemini do you have? What advice? Discovery is here, that through your psychic abilities, you're going to discover something that is a milestone in your learning. A milestone, there's some type of event. This is for self-discovery. And there's some type of milestone event that is going to occur or has occurred. That you've received some truth about something, and this truth is a discovery that is a milestone for you in your learning and your developing your psychic abilities. What messages are here for Gemini? Taking steps. This is an intention, a milestone to, there is one person in this card. This is a milestone for Gemini, for taking steps forward to higher levels of learning and understanding and knowledge. This person in the card is like attending some type of higher learning center, intentions of moving forward for higher learning. And it's to do with psychic abilities, and it is spirits telling you to defend yourself, to protect yourself, and to move forward. You've received the truth of whatever it is. It's a milestone in your learning, and taking steps forward in a forward momentum. Gemini, these are your messages. I hope that it makes sense to some Geminis. It won't for every Gemini, but I thank you, and I really hope it helps you on your journey.